You have picked your safari dates. You know exactly what you want to see. And you are ready to book. But then you look at the logistics. Which airport do I fly into? Do I need a visa beforehand? Or can I get it when I land? What are the latest entry rules? Travel logistics can feel overwhelming, but don't worry. Today, we are breaking down the exact flight hubs, visa steps, and passport rules for travelers coming from the US, Europe, Russia, and Japan, so you can travel to Tanzania with complete confidence. First, let's get you here. Your primary gateway into this country is Julius Nyerere International Airport, coded Dar, located right in our central hub of Dar es Salaam. If you are flying from the United States, you will typically take a seamless connection through European hubs like Amsterdam, London, or Zurich. Or through Middle Eastern hubs like Doha or Dubai. For our travelers from Europe and Russia, major carriers like Turkish Airlines, Qatar Airways, and Emirates offer excellent daily connections directly to Dar es Salaam. And if you are joining us from Japan, comfortable routes through Dubai or Addis Ababa will land you right on our coast in no time. If your trip goes straight to the beaches of Zanzibar, look out for connecting flights to Abedi Karume International Airport, coded ZNZ. Now, let's talk about visas. For citizens of USA, Europe, Russia, and Japan, getting a tourist visa is incredibly straightforward. You have two options, but one is vastly better. Option 1 is a visa on arrival, which you can purchase at the airport when you land. While convenient, it often means waiting in long, tiring lines after the transatlantic flight. That's why we highly recommend option number 2, the official Tanzania electronic visa or eVisa. You apply entirely online before you leave home. Make sure you only use the official government portal at visa.immigration.go.tz. Beware of third-party scam sites that charge double. To fill out your online application, you will need the following: a passport valid for at least 6 months from your arrival date. You also need a clear digital passport-sized photo. Also, a copy of your flight itinerary or return ticket. The standard fee, which is $50 for most of nationalities and $100 for US citizens due to special multi-entry agreement. Processing usually takes between 5 to 10 business days. Once approved, you simply print out your confirmation document, pack it with your passport, and glide it right through immigration. Beyond your visa, there are a couple of passport and health rules you must double check. First, look at your physical passport book. Ensure you have at least one completely blank visa page left for immigration officers to stamp when you arrive. Second, let's talk about health regulations. A common question we get is about the yellow fever vaccination. Tanzania only requires proof of yellow fever vaccination certificate if you are traveling from or transiting for more than 12 hours through a country with risk of yellow fever transmission. Such as certain neighboring African or South American nations. If you are flying directly from the US, Europe, Russia, or Japan, with a standard airport connection in Europe or the Middle East, you generally do not need it. We know that landing in a brand new country can make you feel a little nervous, no matter how prepared you are. That is why AJM Dar Tours steps in the moment you land. When you book your itinerary with us, our private professional driver will be waiting right outside the arrivals terminal, holding a custom sign with your name on it. You don't have to navigate local airport taxis, haggle over transit pricing, or worry about maps. We handle your luggage, guide you to a private air-conditioned vehicle, and transport you safely directly to your hotel. Getting to Tanzania is simpler than it has ever been. And our team is ready to make it entirely stress-free for you. If you want our team to look over your itinerary or help plan your transport, click the link in our description to reach out to us directly to AJM Dar Tours. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because this coming Wednesday we are taking you inside our home base with an exciting guide. First time in Dar es Salaam. 5 things to expect. Drop any visa or flight questions you have in the comments below and we will answer them directly. Thank you so much for watching and karibu Tanzania. Welcome to Tanzania. See you on Wednesday.